Okay, let's just dive right into this. Because today, we are unpacking an absolutely unbelievable clash from the 2026 World Cup that literally had everything. We're heading over to Monterrey Stadium for a round of 32 matchup between Morocco and the Netherlands. And let me tell you, this wasn't just a game. It was a grueling test of endurance, filled with heartbreak, history, and the kind of pure drama that you just can't script.
So it really begs the question, what actually happens when tactical genius collides with raw emotion on the world's biggest stage? Well, this explainer breaks down an incredible emotional roller coaster between the Atlas Lions and the Orange. We're going to trace the shifts in momentum and those individual moments of brilliance, proving just how much weight a single knockout match holds and showing us exactly what it takes to survive it.
Act 1 of Physical Chess Match. Right from the opening whistle, neither side was willing to give an inch. We were instantly plunged into this bruising, highly physical battle. And the contrast in styles was just super stark. The Netherlands possessed the ball beautifully, really dictating the tempo, but they completely lacked penetration. I mean, their only real threat before the break was a long-range blast from Mickey van de Ven. Meanwhile, Morocco had way less of the ball, but created some genuinely terrifying early chances. Neil El Enoui met an Ashraf Hakimi corner with a massive header, and then Hakimi followed up with a fierce strike of his own. Both of those forced magnificent reflex saves from Dutch keeper Bart Verbruggen, who was playing like an absolute wall.
Act 2, Breakthrough and Raw Emotion. As we rolled into the second half, the intensity just skyrocketed. Struggling to turn all that possession into actual goals, Dutch manager Ronald Koeman made a really pivotal tactical adjustment by bringing on the physical presence of Wout Weghorst, and it paid off instantly in this perfect three-step sequence. Step 1. Weghorst uses his fresh legs to win a crucial aerial duel. Step 2, Crescencio Somerville reads the flick-on beautifully and squares the ball perfectly across the box. And Step 3, Cody Gakpo throws his entire body at the ball to fire at home, giving the Netherlands a 1-0 lead. Just a total masterclass in execution.
But that goal brought a profound, deeply raw emotion to the pitch that went way beyond the tournament itself. Gakpo immediately dropped to his knees in tears. He was playing this incredibly high-stakes match just days after he and his partner announced the tragic loss of their unborn child. The entire Dutch squad rushed over and surrounded him in this long, heartfelt embrace. It was just a powerful, sobering reminder of the deeply human element carrying these athletes through such immense pressure.
Act 3, a stoppage-time miracle. For a while there, with Dutch captain Virgil van Dijk absolutely locking down the backline, the Orange seemed totally destined for the round of 16. But then, we hit the 91st minute, deep into stoppage time. With their tournament lives literally flashing before their eyes, Morocco completely refused to accept defeat, and they rolled the dice on a desperate all-or-nothing gamble. And here is exactly how they pulled off the impossible. Substitute Chemsdane Talbi manages to find this tiny sliver of space and floats a pinpoint cross into the penalty area. Defender Issa Diop, who had pushed incredibly far forward, rises up highest above the Dutch defense and powers a stunning header right past Verbruggen, tying the match at the very last possible moment, sending the Moroccan fans in Monterrey Stadium into an absolute frenzy and forcing extra time. So we head into the extra 30 minutes, and it became this tense, grueling battle of nerves. Right away in the 96th minute, Morocco nearly clinches it when Soufiane Rahimi breaks completely free on goal. But Verbruggen comes to the rescue yet again, pulling off a breathtaking point-blank save to keep the Netherlands alive. By the time we hit the 120th minute, both sides were just thoroughly exhausted. Their tactical chess match had essentially turned into a sheer test of survival. The ultimate penalty lottery.
With absolutely nothing separating these exhausted squads, we head into the ultimate chaotic penalty shootout. And the momentum just violently swung back and forth. The drama intensified right off the bat when Morocco missed their very first kick, with El Ainaoui hitting the crossbar. The door was wide open for the Dutch, but they completely failed to capitalize. It was a disastrous sequence for them. Justin Kluivert and Quinten Timber missed the target entirely. Then, Moroccan goalkeeper Yassine Bounou became the ultimate hero, diving correctly to stop a pretty tame penalty from Crescencio Somerville. With the Dutch completely faltering, it all came down to the fifth penalty. Moroccan midfielder Ismael Saibari steps up to the spot. Showing absolutely ice-cold nerves of steel, Saibari drilled his shot low into the bottom corner. That single strike sparked unbridled celebrations, sealing a massive 3-2 shootout victory for Morocco. This has shown us a team that refused to quit, right down to the 91st minute and the final penalty kick. And it leaves us with a fascinating final thought. Armed with this incredible resilience, how far can Morocco's Atlas Lions actually go? After surviving this deeply emotional and highly tactical roller coaster, what kind of magic will they bring to the pitch when they face tournament co-host Canada next? It is a matchup you absolutely will not want to miss. Thanks so much.